Hey all, it's Rightplan here from Novagamer. We are back with the mighty quest for epic loot. This is Castle Attack 6, and today we have 3 people that put in their names, so we're going to get right into it. There's not much that's changed patch-wise or loot-wise. My loot's pretty much the same. I did get this turquoise ring just recently, but it's pretty lousy. Anyways, so we'll get into the attacks. Now, one person, I'll start with them. We have Space Tits. He said not to say his name again, but that's not a bad word, so it doesn't matter. Finji and Granto. So after we do the 3 castles, we will do one more if we have the time. Space, you said that you want us to attack, but you didn't add me on the friends. I did put in a friend request for you. Normally we don't do this, but I'll just do it this one time because it's the first time it's happened. But just for the future reference, if you want us to attack your castle, add us to your friends list so that we can easily search you and just target attack you through the list that we have instead of having to search for you up here and attack. That's so anybody who wants their castle attacked in the future, just send us a friend request and then make a comment on the comments below with your actual castle name, and we'll try to get you into the videos. I just wanted to briefly go over the castle defense video. We are going to get that out for you probably within the next day or two for the next castle defense. So you can still have a day or two, probably a day, to try out the castle design we have right now, and then we are going to be changing it again. We already have 2 people that made 3 stars, and I recorded both of them because they're both very short because I made a good time on it, so I was able to squeeze in 2 people. I'm not going to say who they are right now, but I'm not going to be doing any more than that, so if you try to get the 3-star thing, don't waste your crowns because I already got the 2 people. Anyways, so let's get into the castle attack now. We'll start with Space since he's the one that's not on the list. There we go. So what we got here? Level 26. So I had a bunch of people. I made a question where I said, "What do you guys? How do you guys want me to attack? Do you want me to attack everything in a room, or run to the end like I normally do and kill everything the way I normally attack a castle?" Seems like the majority of people are saying to pretty much watch out for the ticket system, but you know, I don't attack only level 30 castles, so I'm not too concerned with that with the ticket system, but most people said if it's level 30, attack it the way you normally do so they can test their defense, which I'll do. And if it's below level 30, then to try to clear every room to give them a fair chance to get the crowns from me. So we'll do that. If anybody has a problem with this, just let us know in the comments below, and we're going to keep adjusting it until we reach a happy medium. Alright, so let's see what Space is going to go here. I got my skills ready and my potions. So we should be going. I used to start in this direction.
Let's get him, Mr. Pointy.
Alright, so Space is 26, so I will clear every room. He's kind of blatantly right there. You might want to hide him a little better. So far, so good. I see what you should try to do here. Maybe adding a couple springboard traps right here on these hallways. Even just one, just to throw people off a little bit, will help. You don't have to fill the whole hallway with them. Ah, fell for my own design. I don't know if it's my own, but made a video of it.
That does the job.
Now, I am killing these quickly because of my damage and the fact that you're level 26. But this is a nice setup. I like the ones that you chose. You're probably having a lot of people having difficulty with this hamster wheel room. I rolled the wrong direction.
I know I was in the middle of something.
Oh, come on.
Just need a second.
I actually had to use a potion because I keep acting stupid right now. Every time I attack lower level castles, I always do stupid things because I don't take my time. So the hamster wheel room, like your layout on it. Most people are going to do what I just did with that room you have there. They're going to throw off your archers, probably come right here, and then kill them all. No Flamo, woohoo! Tired of attacking castles with Flamo. No offense to people that do have Flamo.
Now that's excellence in execution.
Alright, so as always, we have some extra time here, so I'll go through your boss room since I went through the other rooms. Hamster room's good. Wouldn't change a thing about it for your level. The first place, obviously, I added in a couple springboard traps just to fling people back out into those hamster wheels. As for your boss room, it looks like your design is pretty good. I don't see anything I'd change about it. One thing I've changed is I took out 2 of these spike traps and added in some more rotating fire cannons to make it even more difficult. Because most people will stay to the center here. So, other than that, your boss room for your level is actually really, really good, so I wouldn't change too much about it. So, I wouldn't worry about your castle. For your level, your castle's pretty good. Those springboard traps is only the really major thing I actually would change, just because those hallways are very easy to see those. I would move the Cyclopses in a bit and hide them behind a wall. They'll still aggro somebody and still push them out, and I see what you're trying to do with them. But where they're standing right out in the open there, you can clearly see them, and you can kill them before you even go down the hallway. But yeah, other than that, your castle's pretty good for level 26. So let's sell our stuff, check our potions, we're good to go. Let's see, who's next on the old list? So next we got Finjee, F-N-G-J-E-E. Let's see, hopefully he's in the list. I'm pretty sure he is. Yep, there he is. Alright, and we got level 30, so I'm going to run this way the way I normally do. I get 20 crowns if I win, you get 20 if I lose. Level 30s, I can't really fight each room because I'm an archer and I went for pure DPS. I have to basically get in a room, get what I need to get out of there, and get out. That's the way I designed this character, so that's why I'm having difficulty with level 30s doing these videos. Because it's a lot of dodging I don't normally have to do when your character's purely designed for speed and damage. Alright, so I'm not sure how much of a time killer this is in here. I think I've reached the end, and I'm just falling for it. Oh, nope. Actually, this is looking a lot like my design. I hope not, because if this is the design I think it is... No, 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 it's not mine. Oh, nice, nice. Wasn't expecting that. First things first.
What was I doing again?
What am I doing?
Gotta step out of the line of fire.
I'm liking these rooms. I would probably get rid of these eye of the what do you call them?
Come here.
No, 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 Flamo!
What was I doing again?
Oh god,
My
I hate Flamo.
flavor.
Nicely placed Flamo though, won't complain there. Flamo gone. Alright, so here's one thing about your castle. You have a dead zone here. By dead zone, I can stand here and I only gotta dodge one cannon, which is not that difficult. And as you can see, now I'll just stand back and kill everything in here really easily. So I would either add more cannons or add a rotating fire cannon right here. I know I say rotating fire cannons a lot, but they are amazing. So I put one right where I'm running here. Three-star. Looks like I'm getting 20 crowns. Yeah, so basically I can't run back out and go through the castle there, but you heard my comments going through it. Basically, I'm going to get the name of those right now. Don't look at the castle. Oh, there we go. I always forget the name of them. I know the big ones are IMAXs. There we go. Stairmaster. The Stairmasters are really pointless in the game now unless you're going to put like 5 of them together and hope that the person does not move. In that room, people are going to be moving a lot because they want to avoid the cannons, avoid damage, so they're not going to be standing in the Stairmasters damage much. You'd probably better off putting a couple battering rams, like even just one. I would put in a hunger bot with a snare. I mean, there's a lot of stuff you could add to there. A Cyclops to push them back into to do his sprint and push them back out into the hamster wheel traps, or to stun them temporarily so the fire cans get more damage on them. That's what I would change in your hamster wheel rooms. Everything leading up to that is pretty good. I wouldn't change too much about it. I understand that's kind of just your lead up to your boss room and the hamster wheel room. In the boss room itself, once again, there's that dead zone. Other than that, your boss room is really good. That Flamo one got me every time. I hate Flamo. I think everybody does, but people love to have Flamo. Yeah, so other than that, I wouldn't change too much about your boss room. Just, I would put a rotating fire cannon, because it's the cheapest and easiest way, because instead of using 6 to put down 2 cannons, you can use only 4 and put down a rotating fire cannon, and it does more damage in general because people find it harder to dodge that. So that's what I would put there instead of that cannon you have there. If you do want to put a second cannon in instead, then put a second cannon in, but as you saw, I can bring everything down there and I'm only dodging 1 cannon, so people are going to favor that area. But that's what I would have to say about your place, Finji. Other than that, really good. Last one is Granto. I haven't done Granto in a while, and he says he's changed the place, and if I could take a look at it, even if it's not in the video, but we have a free spot, so I'll do Granto now, if I can find the guy on here. Come on. There we go. And he's level 28, so Granto, I am clearing every room, and you're getting 38 crowns if I lose. I'm on a winning streak tonight. Don't make me break it.
What's yours will soon be mine.
I hate when I have to actually 2-shot one of those. Come on, 1 shot. There we go. 7 minutes to beat your castle. I'm not sure why, but we'll see. I think that one of my comments is going to be shorten your time. We'll find out here. There might be some big reason that it takes so long. By the looks of it, it's a lot of running around. So as you can see, this is why with level 30 castles, I like to try to just run straight through them, because my character's basically meant for doing quick movements through and one-shotting mines and everything along the way. So I built them for quick clearing and high damage, and I'm back to the beginning. I just turned myself in a circle.
Only a scratch.
You're probably not going to see too many people doing what I'm doing right now. I'm going to legitimately do this room. Okay, but I'm not going to chase those guys way up there just yet, because I want to go this way first. I'm not going to go follow the leader with them. Alright, that looks like the main way to go. Oh, looks like you added some of mine in there.
To get patched up. Back in the fight.
You're making me use quite a few potions for my level, so that's pretty good.
Not sure I remember how.
I like that setup you had right there. That was a good combo of creatures. I wouldn't change that creature combo. And this setup, like I said, looks very similar to mine. I have lots of time to kill, so I'm just going to wander here till that green trap falls, because I know why I put those there, so I'm not about to take extra damage from those hamster wheels. There we go. So let me show you the hamster wheel trick. Here we go. Here we go. There we go.
Excellent.
So somebody wouldn't normally kill them that fast, so other than that, I would say it was really good. That's how I get through the hamster wheel trap, if anybody's wondering, because they've wondered about my time. So that's pretty much how I do it.
The bigger they are.
Now this is the part that is always hard with these, is that your boss room becomes really important, so it could change everything.
My favorite flavor.
I like your creature layout here. I'm killing quite a few of them really quick compared to what most people would, so. For instance, this guy would not be dying as fast as he is right now if I was level 28. So there you have it, Granto. 4 minutes to spare. And I know I kill things quickly. Alright, just a second. 4 minutes to spare, so I'm going to show you this. Let me take a look at your boss room here, since I already talked about the other rooms. The trap that you set up, that's my trap that I had in the last video, is actually a really good trap. I wouldn't change too much about it. But this boss room entrance... Oh, no, you did have this covered, so good. Yeah, so as you can see, I see you took out some of my hamster wheels and put in an extra rotating fire cannon, which is always a plus. And there's no real spot here. I'm trying to find a weakness for you. Right here. Somebody can fight right here and dodge this one cannon. It's not a big deal with an archer, because archers don't want to take the cannon damage, but a warrior or a mage could just stand right there and only have to worry about one cannon shooting them. So I maybe add a second cannon there if you don't have the room for anything else. But other than that, I wouldn't change too much. The only difference that you really had in the hamster wheel trap room that I had is the other side you didn't make it a hamster wheel, you put in the spike traps, but I think you mentioned that. I can definitely say that the spike trap side, even though it didn't look it because I wasn't expecting it, but the spike trap side itself is actually a lot easier to kill, because when you wander out into it, somebody can easily stand in the blank spaces and just do a bunch of AoE. Where the hamster wheels force them to get pushed back into the creatures. That was the whole point behind it. It does have its downfalls. For instance, the creatures die quicker themselves. But if you're going to go hamster wheel traps on both sides, that's the way I do it. But if you want to keep it the way you have it, then you can do that. I'm just here to make suggestions. But the spike trap I found a lot easier to dodge. As you saw, I just pretty much ran over them, because you're only going to get hit once or twice. You get in the hamster wheels, and if somebody does make the dumb mistake and get hit by that corrosion before they go through, it takes them down to almost half health before they even make it to the creatures. So that's why I had hamster wheels on both sides instead of spikes traps on both sides, or on one side. So that's something for you to consider. So that is Granto's. So let me just check the time here. And actually, the last one we had ran a little late. So we got everybody that wanted to have theirs tested done, so we won't do an extra one this time, but just to let you know, I'm going to get the defense video soon, so keep checking back for that. We do have 2 winners of the 3-star, so don't keep trying. My old castle is going to be there for a day or 2, and then I'll do the video and remove the old castle and start another one. I'm going to try a whole new idea again. My last whole new idea created this hamster wheel trap room that you just saw in Granto's, so we'll see how the new one happens. Maybe I'll just come up with... I'm brainstorming something here. And the only reason why it's going to take a day or 2 is because I'm also trying to get out the other video that we just got out. If you guys haven't seen it, it's the Aura Kingdom. It's a new free-to-play MMORPG, and it just came out on Steam. So it used to be a real big hassle to download it and has a lot of errors and everything, but now it's really easy. You just download it on Steam and it's ready to go. So if you guys haven't tried it, I highly suggest it. If you like free-to-play MMORPGs, it's actually one of the better ones I've tried so far. It's a little slow at first, but it gets better later on. We made one video if you want to check it out, and I'm going to be making some more videos, because the first video was just literally creating the character and getting started. The next video is going to be probably around level 35 to 40, so you can see how the game is later on. So I should have that out very shortly. Anyways, if you guys want to have your castle attacked once again, add me to your friends list and comment below with your castle name. Subscribe above to see our next videos coming out. And if you guys have anything that you want to see in the attack videos that's different than the way I just did it, so I did it the way everybody said. I ran the level 30 normal, and I did the other ones and cleared the rooms, except for the stupid guys that ran off by themselves. I'm not going to go chase the creature. So if you guys liked this way better, just let me know in the comments below, and if you want me to change something about it, just let me know as well. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I enjoyed making it for you guys, and we'll see you next time. And as always, happy gaming.